South Korea is facing the worst healthcare crisis post-COVID-19. 12,000 doctors have walked off their jobs, leaving the country's medical system in a disaster. Patients are being sent home, and some cancer patients have had their surgeries postponed, and no one knows when they'll get their treatment. Hey guys, I'm Philip, and this is Bits and Bytes, and we are covering a serious one today. Let's dive straight into what's going on in South Korea's doctor strike and why it matters to everyone. So why are the South Korean doctors striking? It all started in early February when the government announced plans to increase the number of licensed doctors in the system. Until now, because of the limitations on numbers, South Korean doctors have been one of the most well-paid doctors in the world. Of course, after the government's announcement, doctors all over South Korea decided to go on a strike and stopped coming to work. Since then, there are still more than 9,000 doctors refusing to come back unless the government takes back their words. And the situation getting more serious by the day, they are demanding a raise and better working conditions. What is the government saying? They have warned the doctors would lose their medical license and would have to pay fines of about $22,000. The Ministry of Health has already begun filing police complaints for doctors violating medical law. South Korean President Yoon said that these doctors are taking the people's health and well-being hostage, and the South Korean public has been pretty much unified on the issue. Over 80% of the South Koreans are furious about doctors leaving their scenes. The consequences of strikes are pretty self-explanatory, but one of the most harrowing incidents happened last month. A woman in her 80s with terminal cancer in her final moments was turned back home. Her family found themselves in a desperate race against time. They were rejected from hospital to hospital, one after the other, citing they were at their maximum capacity. Unable to do anything, her family was devastated. When she was finally admitted, she passed away. Incidents like these are happening all over South Korea. Behind the statistical numbers and policy debates are real people facing real suffering. Now, what does this situation in South Korea have to do with you and the rest of the world? This issue sure isn't a situation limited to Korea. Similar junior doctor strikes have happened in the US and Europe. In London, junior doctors have gone on repeated strikes demanding a pay raise and improved working conditions, leading to nearly 400,000 cancelled appointments. Similar junior doctor strikes are happening across the globe from the US to Europe, and the common truth of the matter is that junior doctors have been overworked everywhere. What can we learn from Korea's case to never have this incident spread to other countries? Tell us below in the comments. Most recently, professors from 16 out of 20 med schools in South Korea have vowed to resign if the government does not take back its policy announcement, making this debate much worse. At this point in the midst of a situation, there is no telling what will happen, not even in the near future. Guys, whatever happens, these are not just abstract policy issues. They are matters of life and death, affecting real people, patients, and doctors every day. One thing I'm sure of is the results and the example that Korea sets will have a lasting impact on the fate of doctors and their patients worldwide. Let's hope it'll be for the better. Thank you guys for watching today's video. This was Philip, and I'll come back next time with more interesting topics. Smash that like and subscribe button and let me know what you'd like to see in the comments below. Bye!